Guys, I was the most successful I've ever been over the last couple of years, business-wise, relationship-wise, health-wise. Everything was falling into place. But I felt deeply unfulfilled every single morning that I woke up, every single day that I went to bed, every single gym session, every single call, every single day in business. It just felt so unfulfilling. And that's why I moved. That's why I left the UK. That's why I escaped, you could call it, and moved to Bali. Not because it was a fantasy of mine growing up, but more down to the fact that it was aligned with the frequency I wanted to be on. And so many guys will be so scared to drop the hammer and take a risk for potentially seeing if the grass is greener on the other side. They will stay complacent, they will stay put, they will fix themselves in the thinking, the being, the belief that where they're at right now is going to allow them the peace of mind, the health, the vitality, the respect, the life freedom that they've always wanted. And the thing is, uncommon to popular belief, guys, the UK, right, whether you agree or not, is fucked right now. It is fucked. I don't even want to dive into the politics. I don't want to dive into the tax side of things. I don't want to dive into the mediocre mindset that is ever present. I just want to share my own story, my own thoughts over the matter, because I couldn't take it any longer. I couldn't manage another day being there. I honestly felt like my life force energy was being robbed from me every single day that I was alive, and it was pulling my frequency down and down and down. And I didn't only notice that with my outlook, my beliefs, my behaviors, my actions, my habits. I felt it. I felt more contracted. I felt more stressed. I felt more busy. Like, see, being in Bali, I'll tell you one little thing that happens when you move abroad. You get twice as much done and you feel half as busy. Whereas in the UK, you get half as much done and you feel twice as busy. It's a complete psyop. It's a complete paradox. And this is not down to a purpose issue, a productivity issue, how I was performing. It wasn't that, guys. I was still doing the same things, but pivoting your environment, pivoting your state of mind, pivoting where you're at, the people you're connected with, the daily energy, the wake up times when the sun's coming up, the temperature, the clothes you can wear, the complexity of your skin because of all the vitamin D, the quality to the food that you have access to, no GMOs, no seed oils, all this kind of good stuff. Your quality of life improves exponentially if you're willing to take the risk and do what you normally wouldn't do. And for me, first, I went off to Dubai. I set the company up, set the business up. I took my missus out of her job because I was like, no fucking way is she working for another man anymore. She's coming on board with me. Took a risk, took her, you're coming with me, we're going. She worked in corporate, she had a good job. There was a ladder to success, based on keeping up with the Joneses. You've heard it, you've seen it, you might be in it right now. She had her next 40 years mapped out, pension, etc. I didn't have that, but what I did have was a belief. What I did have was a dream. What I did have was that risk-taking ability to say, you know what, fuck this, I'm going all in. I'm dropping the hammer. I'm escaping this shit cycle I find myself in. I hate the environment. The politics are fucked. It's too messy, it's too noisy, there's too much crime. And you know what? I'm ready to take a look at the other side. So I've done it. We booked our flights. We packed our bags, we moved everything. We sold everything. I got rid of the car, got rid of the mortgage, got rid of everything, cut all ties, packed my laptop, packed the camera, told all my clients and just went. Didn't think twice about it. I just knew it had to be done because it was for the sake of my mental health. It was for the sake of my spiritual health, my energy, right? And a lot of you guys, you might be killing it in business right now. You might be doing well, 4, 5, 6K a month or something. You have a little bit more cash coming in than many people, maybe 50% extra than the normal UK monthly income, but you're still staying stuck, right? And if you think, right, for a single second that your environment right now is not serving you, that's when you have to jump because you've already made the decision. You've just not experienced enough pain yet to take full action on it. If I could go back in time, guys, I would have done this years ago. I would have taken the risk, taken the step, and I tell you what, The world rewards those that are most confident. The world rewards those that are the bravest. And you will always, always, always exceed your own expectations if you're willing to take the risk, go all in, and not give yourself a plan B. Because you know what? Yeah, if all else fails, I could go back home. Go back home, okay, start afresh. That's the worst thing that could happen, right? And that worst thing that could happen is not that bad. But I tell you what, the things that have changed in my life, I'm going to list them off right now. 1, business is in the best place it's ever been. That's number 1. 2, relationship is in the best place it's ever been. That's a given. We're in a great environment. We live in luxury villas and locations. It's amazing. It's the best quality of life. And my girl can, go do her yoga, go to the gym. She can do all the things girls like to do. Be themselves, being their feminine. I can step into my masculine and just work. Because the thing is, I could have everything, and I could have everything I want, but I just like to stay in that room and grind, and experience the little things here and there. My physique's the best it's ever been. I am leaner than ever, stronger than ever, healthier than ever. My cognitive performance and energy is 10x. And I've got a deeper connection to my purpose and my mission. My productivity is through the roof. Guys, the 4 Ps are always getting mastered. The physique, the purpose, the productivity, the performance, all of these core 4 areas have literally taken a 25x. It's exponential how incredible the growth has been. And the reason I'm sharing this with you is because I want to give you the positives, right? A lot of people shit on, certain experiences I've had with leaving somewhere to go to a new place and search for new opportunities. But I'm telling you what, guys, this has been the best move I've made. And I'm just urging you, if you're in a position where you've got a little bit of a nest egg, 5-10K, you're making good money with maybe your current job, your current business, you maybe got a little bit of an online thing going on, take the risk, go all in. You could get yourself to Bali, you could set yourself up, you need 3 months to establish, and I tell you, you're going to be living the best quality life yet. Guys, this is not a video to shit on anything, but I'm telling you what, everything has improved tenfold since I've made this move, and I urge you massively to make it yourselves. It is one of the best experiences I've ever had. The network, the connection, the lifestyle, the energy, it's undoubted, I tell you. Guys, I'll see you in the next one. I just wanted to get that off my chest today, and hopefully maybe change your belief, your perspective on a few things. The grass is greener on the other side. Much love. See you in the next one.